Hey guys, and welcome to another brand new video. We actually have a confirmed drop happening very soon, to the point where if you guys want the links down below for the GameStop drop, I will have them probably both in the comment section as well as also in the description of the YouTube channel itself. Probably just go down there. I'll probably just have the general PlayStation and like next-gen console page, and then usually whenever they go into refresh, you guys can probably go and see it as well, just so you guys can see all the consoles pop on up. But I'm going to try something a little bit on the newer side over here and do like a really kind of quick short video, mainly because you guys know the drop is going on, because I literally just told you guys it should be going on at 11 a.m. EST, 10 a.m. Central, 9 a.m. Pacific, 8 a.m. Mountain. I'm just going to do a little bit of like a quick, I guess, mention that it is live. It should be going live very soon, depending on whenever you guys watch this video, and getting you guys the link and kind of give you guys, I guess, maybe a place to go and talk about, complain, or celebrate if you guys got your console. So, first and foremost, like I mentioned, we'll have the drop happening very soon, depending on when you guys watch this video, or if you guys are seeing this video like within like maybe the next like hour or hour and a half or so. We do sometimes see the GameStop drops last a decent amount of time. So that's why I'm making this video itself. If you guys are seeing this video like 3-4 hours from now, I will probably just go and maybe unlist this video maybe a little baby bit after the drop is all done, just so people can maybe have a little bit of time to go complain about the drop or be hey, excited they got the drop, etc. So keep that in mind, that if you guys are seeing this video like 3-4 hours from now, it may be already all be done. So I don't want you guys thinking like, oh, this guy is debating us or lying, there's no drop. What do you mean? Because it may just be out of stock. So first and foremost, like I mentioned, we will be having all the links down below. It should be going live at 11 a.m. EST. So like I said, I'll play this video maybe at like 9:45. So if you guys are seeing this video on notifications, you'll have like 10-20 minutes or so to go get the drop. If you guys are seeing it later, I would still probably say check. Sometimes we do see GameStop drops take a little baby bit of time to load. We also sometimes see the GameStop drops sometimes last a bit longer too as well, because they sometimes do like weird pseudo waves. They also sometimes go into like it's unavailable. Sometimes they're like 10 minutes late to their drops. It kind of just depends on a lot of other various things in general. Just so you guys all know, we're all going to be watching it pretty closely and kind of going and seeing. I'll probably be having also a few scheduled tweets as well down below in case you just want to go click on the Twitter links themselves. But it's the same links either way when it comes to drop. So first and foremost, I was saying this a lot throughout the confirmed video. You guys maybe heard me kind of double talk about it really quickly. But when it comes to drops, like I said, I'm going to probably give you guys just the general links. It may not actually go and load as well if you guys click on it very quickly. Sometimes maybe it takes an extra few moments as well to go get the links too. I usually would recommend more on the, like I guess like just individual links itself. I'll probably just put the general links because you guys knew about the drop if you guys watched the earlier video, or if you guys are even watching this video, and then you guys can just maybe go and decide which one you guys want to get from there, depending, and hopefully not where GameStop ideally doesn't mess it up. You know, it doesn't mess up the links or doesn't take too long to go and load. So, these are the two consoles we keep on recommending. I keep on saying this if you guys have been watching. The one on the right side is the more one we recommend. It should be all good. Drop should be all solid. Should be all hopefully good for all of you guys. But I do keep saying, since the one on the right is a definitely better deal, the Samsung SSD is pretty solid. The console itself, pretty good. And I keep on kind of stressing that it is a digital console, so in theory, the console itself would probably make a lot more sense to get that one. So I do recommend the one on the right more, although on the left is still not a bad deal. It's like, you just basically just have to know that you're going to be buying games in the future, which ideally you probably will. So let that be known. As I mentioned, the drops can usually sometimes last upwards to like an hour or so. Sometimes with like so much traffic, a lot of people tweeting about it, a lot of people mention it, or even YouTube videos like this, sometimes they'll do like little loads where it's like 10 minutes, and then like you kind of have to keep on waiting and refreshing and spamming it in the car, etc. And as you keep on doing that, some people get it, some people don't, and then usually within the first it's usually about like an hour and a half, I'd say. Whenever this video is probably more like longer than like 2 hours live or so, it's probably already done. But like I said, I'll keep it up a little bit longer just in case we want to be like happy they got their consoles or complain about it. We'll even go talk about the drop itself right afterwards too as well. And ideally, it doesn't go too bad. But like I said, the consoles should be up. The prices might be slightly higher than you expect, so always keep that in mind for your credit card or debit card limits, because there is also sometimes tax depending on that. As well, you guys do have to be a pro member. I mention this a lot all the time. Pretty much most of their drops are all over there. It should be, in theory, pro membership. There's all the leaks and stuff for pro members. Almost every single GameStop drop is for pro memberships too as well. So keep that in mind in case you guys are having issues. You guys do have to be a pro member. So this is also, if you guys are seeing this video when it's like, you know, just uploaded, or you guys saw my video earlier on today, make sure you guys have your pro membership. There's some okay deals with it. It does stink you have to pay money just to go buy a bundle. I totally get it. But at the same time, too, you guys at least have a good chance to get your consoles. So keep that in mind. Like I said, links down below if you guys want to creep on it, up on Twitter, up on all those locations. Give it like an hour or so. You can usually tell when it's out of stock. You'll usually go and say, like, hey, we're out of stock or it's not available. But that's why I keep saying it's usually sometimes it's just nice to go. Just be aware that the drop could be going on a little bit longer than you'd expect. Like, even if you see this, like, you know, an hour after the video's uploaded, it's at least worth it to go check and see, although it may be out of stock. Like, I wish I could just, like, go and kind of, like, live, I guess, just change it and stuff like that. Like, just be like, oh, there's no, it's, you know, I don't just change YouTube videos I was live or whatever. But anyway, keep that in mind. On top of that, too, we also are going to be also make sure you guys are subscribed for the giveaways and stuff on Twitter, Twitch, blah, you know, the usual affiliates, Amazon's, blah, 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 blah. But I also always want to recommend the Apple Pay. Now, if you guys don't know Apple Pay, really, like, it might be a little bit too late for this drop if you guys are seeing this video, you know, it's like 10 minutes before the drop. But if you guys do know, please try Apple Pay and make your accounts right now, kind of as like the last little minute warning. Mainly because Apple Pay, we always see so much success. I highly do recommend it, especially for GameStop. It just flows good, it seems good, and like, you could always just make your account literally right now if you guys have a few moments. I would highly implore you guys to, because you probably should, because you're doing pro memberships. I don't know why you don't have your account, if anything. But just letting you guys know that usually is the go-to vibe for that. And typically these GameStop drops kind of go in the middle. It usually is a little bit on the less botted and less scalp side, because obviously people don't want to pay as much money for bundles and play pro memberships and all that stuff. Then you have to resell or try to go and return all the individual stuff. So it usually should be a little bit better. And as well, you guys can probably go and tell on the screen, it is a PlayStation 5 Digital Edition, which is definitely a little bit more on the sought-after side. So just keep that in mind. Keep that remembered. Just, you know, hopefully it'll be all good for you guys. But yes, keep that in mind. This should be hopefully happening. Like, hopefully it should be just a good drop for you guys. Fingers crossed. So yeah, so you guys should have a little bit of time depending on when I upload this video. We might do 9:30, we might do 9:45 to give you guys a little bit extra time. So keep that in mind. Check on the links down below. Make sure you guys are ready. If you guys need to, you could always also use your phone. Don't forget that does exist, or try different browsers too as well. It kind of depends on sometimes, like, you don't want to be overly refreshing and overly spamming, because sometimes it can lead to issues with your account. But I'd probably maybe say if you have like a brother, sister, aunt, uncle, whoever, maybe try your best to go and have them help you on out and use the same account. Or like I said, also pull up your phone if you guys need to. And as well, when it comes to these drops, I'm not sure how hardcore it's going to be, because PS5 Digitals usually don't have their own individual drops, although we do know they don't make as many PlayStation 5 Digitals, so it might be a little bit on the harder side. So please keep that in mind. But I just want to say I do appreciate you guys so much for watching on this type of stuff. Like I said, I try to make it a little bit more on the quicker, just more of a good luck. Let me know if you guys get it. Let me know if you guys don't. I hope you guys do. I will apply some more proper videos and maybe a reaction on the drop if nothing else is kind of going on, or other gaming news just in case. As all well, if we also get a little bit more GameStop walk-in news, we'll maybe let you guys go and know. I just want to let you guys know I appreciate you guys all so much for this one. Good luck on the drop. I'm rooting for you guys. Send me a tweet if you guys get it. If you don't worry. We'll have a lot more drops coming soon. And as well, if there's any complaints, any issues, send me a tweet, leave a YouTube comment. Would love to go and see it. As well, leave a like if you guys want to. Make sure you guys are subscribed if you guys are new. If you guys are sad and you guys don't get your drop, make sure you guys are on the Twitter itself. And make sure you guys do the giveaway links. I'll have that down below. As well, like I said, I'll have the actual GameStop link just for the general PlayStation 5 there too as well. And also up on Twitter. Got that Weeble, got that Coinbase down below too if you guys want to creep on that. And like I said, good luck. We'll probably have some more stuff for you guys. And if you guys see this video like 3 hours from now, don't stress it. Don't worry about it. We'll get you guys more restock info soon. Appreciate you guys all so much for existing, for watching everything. I'll see you guys later on today for more videos. Love you guys.